Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. Well, I'm already at level 31 now, and right now I'm inside of that, well, very tricky section where basically I'm going through many integrations, iterations, and changing up things, and trying different things to see what's better, so I'm about to do one of that. And based on the amount of the money it costs me now to reset, you can see that I've been doing this a lot, so it's just gonna skyrocket and just get more and more expensive. But yeah, so that's kind of like the downside of this. But again, that's all part of making the build. If you don't try it out, you won't know what works and what doesn't work, so you gotta do it. I decided I was going to take this line. Found out that certain things are like, on paper, so to speak, they're very good, but in practice, they're not really good. Like this, I have a reason why I want to take this, but I think I'll take this instead. When you're hit, there's a 20 cents per chance to do 2d8 bane damage to attacker. This basically is a defensive buff. So see, the thing is, like this does extra constitution damage to attackers, but the thing is I kill everything anyways. The only things I don't kill are like raid bosses who are immune to this, so it's like, what's the point? Like, the whole point of me using this is to make things helpless, but if they're not going to become helpless anyway, so like, why get it? That's like the tricky part over here. Constitution, the problem is, if I depend on this for having extra hit points when I'm raging, so then when I heal myself by turning off rage and turning it back on, raging, and that gives me a big heal, this thing is going to make it so that I have more hit points than I think I have. When I turn off the rage, I'll end up killing myself. So I was like, it's a double-edged sword. I don't use Intimidate, so this thing is like pointless. And -2 to all stats doesn't seem like a massive like benefit. So unless I'm fighting some kind of like really low level thing, but it's like, yeah, that's the trick with all this. This is probably the most useful because it will trigger all the time. Yeah, probably this. I guess I'll take 2 of those. Yeah, okay. This, of course, is the reason I'm here. This is hit points, I gotta take that. Okay, fine. Well, there's 34 in here, and now there's 36. The other ones are gonna go into Vistani. One of these is the one I want. I don't need this. Yeah, this is good. Can't use this. Three. I don't know. Point in here. And this. Yeah. Okay, accept. And last 15 points. So I've got to choose. I can either take like 40% over here as self-healing, or I can go into here and get 5% quality bonus to my maximum hit points. These things are also kind of helpful. Get a speed boost. I don't know. I haven't tried this yet. I want to try this, so I'm going to try this. I guess I take the action boost. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, increase my strength all the way, why not? Anything over here good for my character? I don't think so. one will increase con. Max out strength. Let's take another strength here. Don't need this anymore. This just gives me some extra PRR. 2 of these. Then we can take this. 3 points left. Just take con from here. Whatever, except. Okay, so this is what I'm doing basically. I'm checking out new things, and then I have to go and like actually see how they work in practice. So let's see, feats. No, sorry, enhancements. Just gotta go here, turn this on, make sure all my stuff's on. Okay, I've now got a haste boost. I don't have the haste boost should go here. Double strike boost. Let's see, the human. I'm probably not going to use it as much. And I have the regular one. This is 30%. So there we go. All my action boosts. Slaughter. Let's put it back over here. Basically, the way I do it is I order these things in how much time it takes. So this is 5 seconds, 12 seconds. This is 15 seconds, and this is again 12 seconds. Priority goes basically on how fast I can go through them. Any other attack I took? We'll do a quest just to see how it goes. I need to see how my survivability is and all that good stuff. I'm still looking for one rare encounter. But here's some over here. Nope. Of course, I'm out in the Feywild, so I'm also looking for a minor artifact. I'm looking for the gloves. Still need to fill up my what's it called? My gear set. Oh. Minor artifact is one of those things I can't pass from a different character. Well, I can't afford to pass it. Okay, nice. 2,500 now for my rage attacks, which is very good. Come on, minor artifact. No, minor artifact, okay. I guess I'll do the quest, the fairies inside of the tree. Just see if the rare encounters are up. The ones right next to here. Nope. See if the tree's there. Nope. Here's some's not here either. 2 more to check. This guy here is here. I get a bit more what's it called? Healing amplification. When I rage, I'll be able to fully heal myself. No minor artifact. Okay. Bloody Boots is here. You'll be taking ticks of damage the whole time, so I might as well go and clear out some trash. Finally, let's see if the troll's here. controller's not here. Okay, fine. Let's do this quest.
A vast tree reaches upward to the sky. Yet some form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming this ancient sentinel of the forest.
Still standing on kind of shaky ground, so I like having a hireling with me, just in case I, kick the bucket, so to speak.
These root tunnels are full of life, yet something seems off. A sense of unease hangs in the air. Time to find the source of the corruption you've been asked to stop. An ugly red magic barrier blocks the way down to the tree's heart. The barrier flickers out as the first orb.
I'm gonna check and see which one's better, the double strike or the speed boost. I believe the double strike will give me massive crits, while the speed boost will just attack faster. I'm not saying one of them is better. Could be the speed boost is probably like better DPS overall, but the double strike will give me a better burst DPS. I don't know. I gotta check it out to see.
A second barrier blocks the path down. You
Check it out
expect there
here.
are more orbs powering it. Blights pull themselves free from the root walls and attack.
Tell you what, I definitely feel more tanky than my previous version. The last iteration was very squishy. And the DPS didn't feel that much better, so definitely an improvement, even though I just spent about 100,000 platinum on a character who's not very rich. Mind you, this is a first life character. I slotted in the Eye of Shavarath. I think it's Eye of Shavarath, yeah, inside of this weapon. So basically, Eye of Shavarath basically gives the shaken debuff. So if you're wondering why there's like little fear signs going up over monsters' heads, so that's what it is. Yeah, and between all the action boosts, I should be able to be on action boost the whole time. We got the wimpy version of the melee power. The one who gives you only 20, the human version. The barbarian version costs you 3 action points, and it gives you plus 30. And the human version costs you 1 action points, but it gives you only plus 20. They don't stack, but you can have 2, they have their own lists of charges. Yeah, also to note, if you take the human action boost, you have to keep in mind that all of the action boosts, you can take up to 3 different human action boosts. All of them share the same charge pool. So basically, if you get like, I don't know, 5 action boosts charges for human, if you use any one of the 3 potentially that you might have, just mind that you're spending like all of them. You're spending 1 of each. Your total amount of charges is whatever you have at the beginning. Hope that made sense. Well, I'll explain it again. Probably should be better explained. So over here I can take this, another one here, another one here. So if this gives me 5 charges, this one will also have 5 charges and 5 charges. And if I use any one of these 3, I'll have 4 charges on all of them. So they all share the same amount of charges between them. So I can't like use, it's not like I have this, this, and this, so I can have 5 here, 5 here, and 5 here for a total of 15. I only have 5 charges, I just might have 3 different types. But that's only the human version.
The root tunnel lurches suddenly as several blights form.
I still think that my favorite version of all these attacks is the double strike. Seems to be the most satisfying. When you double strike and hit for a massive crit. Yeah, so one of the gimmicks I'm trying to go for is I'm trying to make it so I'm using rage to heal. So for that, I need to have, like, think of it like this: if you had if you're using Dragon Mark and you to heal the health, whatever it is, Halfling Dragon Mark. Right now I'm using rage to heal, and the way I'm using rage to heal is I need as many rage charges as possible, and I indeed have, well, got a nice amount, and I'm still not finished stacking up all the potential that I could. Yeah, basically, I have to make sure that I made sure to put my whatever it is, dismiss char or rage right next to my rage. So if I need to heal myself, I can quickly dismiss my rage that I'm currently in, and then re-rage. And every time I re-rage, it reapplies the heal. And as you can see, I'm healing for like 2,000 every time I use it.
A shudder of relief passes through the tree's roots as the last orb in the northwest tunnel shatters.
Oh, the interesting description.
With the orbs gone, the second barrier collapses in on itself with an audible crackle.
Go do the optional. I'm doing optionals because, well, it has a chest and I'm looking for a minor artifact.
The stench of decay pervades this dead passage.
Yeah, so for like over here, if I wanted to like suddenly heal, I'll dismiss my rage and then re-rage right away.
The tunnel opens up into an underground cavern, and suddenly you hear a menacing snarl from the shadow.
I don't like fighting this guy while he's standing on top of the wall. It's very inconvenient. Like he's backing himself up onto the wall, and then like your angle of attack is terrible. You gotta have like true seam to hit this thing, or it'll just be miss. It's so annoying. Very nice that the Primal Scream though heals you. Yeah, so primarily when I need like my super DPS, it's against like single targets like this, bosses, and they're immune to all of those annoying like constitution damage or charisma damage, all those other things. Well, even if you can damage them, you can't bring them down to 0, in which case you can't actually make them helpless, which was the only reason I was going to take it. Because there's ways for me to get a whole bunch of helpless damage, extra helpless damage, but the thing is, if I can't capitalize on it because, well, the things who really need to be damaged with helpless damage are immune to those options, it's like, yeah, forget it. Even like blinding them from the falconary tree seems to be like, the purple things are all like immune to it. It's like, what's the point then?
The displacer beast dies with one final.
Well, not fate twisted. There is a shrine though, so if you are enjoying this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, I need to have some more healing
Corrupting magic
items and stuff.
pours down the corridor in palpable waves, draining life.
Can't wait to get my plus 10% legendary hit points and a whole bunch of other items once I get it all set up. Yeah, finally I wanted to point out that I am still working on the setups of my recording. So I have changed a few things and I still need your feedback. So like last week I accidentally didn't have my mic on mono, and basically what happened is you could only hear me, well, you can only hear the mic from one ear, well, from one side, which makes sense because, well, I talk to the side. So I changed it to mono, so hopefully that will sound better. That's one thing. Other thing is I changed the quality of the recording. YouTube condenses down the files that you record, so there's like a minimum. There's a max recording quality that they'll upload in, and there's no point of recording any higher. So I'm trying to get closer to that target file because there's no reason for me to fill up my PC with tons of like massive recording files. So I just want to make sure that the quality is the same. So. Okay, here we go.
With a single magic word, the Fomorian snaps the barrier back into place. However, you notice a crack in the base of the barrier you can squeeze through. Here goes the Blight Master snarls. Purge that vermin. You're not powerful enough to stop me from turning this into a Goliath tree.
Still missing a few epic destiny points. Once I get them, I'll be able to use my epic moment and stuff like that. Did one speed boost? No, let's do a double strike. Yeah, I like the double strike. I don't know. I'm sure this is a meta question. People are going to start arguing in the comment section about which one's better. Also, I need to really upgrade my dragon bone, whatever, not dragon, dinosaur bone crafted weapon. So once that is done, I'll have a massive increase in my DPS. Right now it's like just a blank with one augment in it.
Here goes the Blight Master, crumples to the ground.
Well, come on. Nice, I got the cloak. This is very good. And it's mythic on it. I farmed this actually a lot.
The Fomorian is dead, and the ritual ended.
Well, that was good.
All that's left is to tell the pixies it's safe to return to the blessed tree.
This is the bottom, by the way. This looks like the standing stone, like pillar. This part of this tree. See, you get capture some kind of a picture in here. I don't know, something like that. So let's see. 12 minutes. Yeah, the quest itself wasn't really long. Well, not bad at all.
A vast tree reaches upward to the sky. Yet some form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly twisting and transforming.
Well, it felt pretty good, so
ancient sentinel of the
it's getting the build feels more stable. I guess I'll check the rest of the rare encounters. Well, not all of them. I'm not going to go up there and check the ice elemental. Just check the ones here. Hello. Can't wait to get my weapon properly upgraded. I think with this build, I'm probably going to go for legendary affirmation, I think it's called. The one who heals you. Here's the thing. I mean, I could, of course, do what I've done a million times before and use Exiled Angel and just auto-heal the whole time, which is like an option. But I've done it so many times and I have so many builds who are basically just using that. And I want to use a build who has like some other Epic Destiny mantle. I'm trying to see if I can get this to work, because then I could like invest more in DPS and stuff. So just out of curiosity. 70, and if I hit my action boosts, I don't know, 73 and 61 con. Nice. Almost enough to do, I need 75, I think, to do legendary elite Tempest Spine, but whatever. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, hope to see you on my next video. Bye.